we're back.
We are back for the morning rush.
It's been a while.
I know, we had a little sabbatical there, but...
We did, but we're glad to be back on this first Monday of fall.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Fall begins. Okay. All right, well, we're going to start off with a little more serious. So, are remote workers really working all day? So, what do you think?
I would guess no, but...
I mean, I would guess no, too.
Yeah.
I mean, so, all right, so if we break it down, 26% of millennials admitted to taking a nap during the workday compared to 16% of Gen X. I mean, I can kind of see people taking a quick little power nap.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like
Why not?
to, right? Okay.
Yeah.
18% of Gen Z have worked another job. So that's interesting compared to 2% of Gen X. And then 31% of Gen Z have worked from another location without telling anyone compared to 16% of Gen X. I could see that, like going to Starbucks and working.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I feel like if you're getting your work done and...
What's the difference? Yeah, what difference does it make?
Right.
But I've seen, well, at least I've heard of people getting the mouses that it looks like you're busy.
Yes.
But in reality...
It moves it. So, because, you know, right, because your company can, like, track your activity.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, if you ever look over in the newsroom, I'll sit up and start working, act like I'm working.
Yeah. we work a lot. Though,
we do, right?
We're constantly busy, so there's no time for naps. Okay, going back. Okay, so summer is officially over, as you mentioned, but it's still like, you know, it's kind of like that time of year where it's also still like hot. You know, it can be hot, and it looks as though, you know, the earth is warming, so summer like temperatures are kind of extending longer and longer into the fall months. So, because I don't know, when it's fall, like I want it to be like fall weather.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite time of year, so I want fall weather from here on out.
Yeah, so there are states that, you know, have above average temperatures. The only states where above average temperatures aren't likely this fall include Washington State, North Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. But you figure New England all the way to Florida, in Phoenix. I mean, they have triple-digit numbers. They're still experiencing those temperatures in the fall, even though it's technically fall.
But if you move to Phoenix, to Florida...
You're
not really expecting like much fall weather.
That's true.
But I'm sure they want to break at this point.
Yeah.
From that 100-degree heat.
Right.
We were talking about last week, Phoenix had like the first day in quite a while without triple digits.
Yeah.
Right, so.
I can't imagine that.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, I like our 4 seasons.
Yeah. And, okay, so I didn't know this. I just discovered this. So when I love cantaloupe, but I feel like I don't know how to pick the right one. And I feel like I get lucky. Because when you get a good cantaloupe, it's like, oh, it's so good. So, so I guess if you look at this, okay, so innie, you see how it's like the innie? So that's ripe and sweet. Webbing on the innie means ripe and a long shelf life. So you probably don't have to eat it right away. And then the clean slip, I don't really know what that means. I'm still trying to understand that. But you look at the innie. If it's innie, you're good. If there's webbing on the innie, you're good. But then, okay, if it's an outie, it's not ripe. And then if there's no webbing on the outie, it's also not ripe. And then if there's no clean slip, it's not ripe. I still don't know what that means.
Also, if you shake it, hear the seeds inside.
Oh, really?
It's ripe. Yeah.
David Rogers is telling us that if you shake it and you hear the seeds, it's ripe.
I didn't know that either, but it looks like if you've got an outie, then wait, it's not ripe yet.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Right.
So just little tips.
Yeah, I don't know what clean slip is supposed to mean, but...
I don't either. I don't know what that arrow means. I don't know.
Anyway, just shake it.
Yeah, just shake it.
A lot simpler.
Right.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at this morning's local headlines on this Monday morning. Work begins tomorrow on a new pedestrian bridge over Route 29. This will be at the Hydraulic Road intersection. Several people have died crossing the busy highway in the past. VDOT says the work shouldn't cause any delays, and work is set to wrap up next fall. So this will be going on for a while. A grant aims to combat housing problems for Charlottesville, and it could benefit you. The City of Charlottesville opened applications for its Housing Operations and Program Services grant. Nearly $600,000 total in grant money is up for grabs to eligible nonprofits. Those include organizations geared toward helping people in need get and stay housed. Applications will be open next month. Building Goodness Foundation turns 25 this year, and to celebrate it launched the Partners for Good campaign. Since 1999, the foundation says it's impacted the lives of 150,000 people in the area, and now local businesses and organizations that have helped Building Goodness along the way will be displaying signs and stickers to show their support. Executive Director Courtney Polk says if you see these signs, that means someone there has been a partner for good. And finally this morning, there's a new digital map you can look at the Jefferson School African American Heritage Center. It will guide you through the origin stories of Charlottesville's historically black neighborhoods. The map also covers racist and discriminatory acts against the city's black community, but the center's executive director says these stories are a big part of understanding Charlottesville's full history. All right, so we ended the weekend after all that rain on a bit of a cloudy note.
A little overcast yesterday. Today we're going to have these daily chances for, more needed rain in our forecast. We're also going to be watching by the end of the week the potential for some tropical rain that could bring a little bit more significant rain to the area Friday into the weekend. We'll keep you updated on that. But a few showers today, otherwise mostly cloudy, cooler than normal. Normal highs should be in the upper 70s, only getting up to about 73 today. And then periods of steadier rain tomorrow, upper 60s, a few showers Wednesday. Thursday looks to be the driest day this week. We'll warm up to about 80. And then we anticipate some of that tropical rain coming out of the Gulf of Mexico Friday into the weekend. Of course, depending on where this system makes landfall along the Gulf Coast and heads north will determine how much rain we do get.
We need any rain we can get, but over the weekend we got some great rain.
Saturday night was a good one, yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of torrential downpours out there.
Yes.
All right, thank you, David, and thank you guys for joining us on the Morning Rush. We'll see you again on 29 News at noon. And of course, you can always catch us live on 29news.com and the 29 News app. Have a great Monday out there.